Hey coaches, Steve from Coaching Core here. I hope the season is going well so far. Today, we're going to talk about a drill that will work on both controlled trapping and controlled passing called receiving repetition. The objective of this drill is exactly that, to work on your athlete's control of the soccer ball in these passing and receiving situations, especially coming off of a little bit of motion. So setting it up, divide players into groups of 3, have players 1 and 2 stand about 20 yards apart, and each with a soccer ball. They're also going to have small little 2-yard wide goals set up in front of them. And then we'll have player 3 stand in the middle of those 2 players with no soccer ball. So in order to play, player 3 will run a short distance towards player 1, receive a pass through the goal, and then one touch it back through the goal. Player 3 will then turn around and repeat the same sequence with player 2. After several rounds, one of the outside players will switch in the middle and making sure that we're rotating so each athlete gets an opportunity to be in the middle. So see what it actually looks like in our animation down on the bottom right. You'll see we have player 1 and 2 on the outsides, player 3 with no ball in the middle, and the coach wants to start off with 1 touch. So player 3 will run towards player 1, 1 touch it back to him through the goal, run to player 2, do the same thing. Continue to work on their control and their passing. So there are different ways to progress this drill. One of them is by 2-touch passing. So your athlete in the middle will have to make a trap, the ball slightly in front of them, pass it down to the next player. Other ways to do it are working on different points of control. So maybe trapping with the thigh. So as the ball comes in, your athlete will trap it with their thigh, let it fall to the ground and pass it. Or controlling with the chest is another one. So your athlete will control with their chest, let it drop to the ground, and pass it to their teammate. Some coaching points for this drill. Athletes should use the inside of your foot in order to better control the ball. When passing, focusing on the plant foot and pointing that plant foot in the direction of where you want the ball to go. You'd also start by having your athletes keep their eye on the ball all the way into their feet until they feel comfortable doing that. Then they can start picking up their head and actually looking where they're going to be passing the ball. And in terms of a youth development point, great time to work on team building. So have athletes call out their teammate's name when they pass them the ball. So also just reinforce that really important aspect of communication throughout a game. So that was receiving repetition. I'll play this drill or the animation down here once more for y'all to take a look at. Other than that, thank you so much again for stopping by, and be sure to check out more resources and discussion in Coach's Corner.